future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Oh, hi.
Do you want me to make you something? I always think breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Sure. Give me a coffee.
Right away.
Looking for inspiration, Jack?
What?
Shouldn't be too hard. Just look up torture chamber on the web.
Yeah, that's really not funny, Lex.
You know, the thing that sickens me the most about inflicting pain is people like you who try to figure out the best way to do it.
Okay, Alex, you actually don't know what you're talking about.
You saying Mega doesn't want you to think up some wacky torture game?
No, Lex. I'm saying that that's not the whole story.
Which whole story?
Nothing. I'm going.
Hold on. What we talked about, that piece of software?
Look, Lex, I've already told you it's too risky right now.
Face it, it's time you did something for the cause.
Right, okay. I'll see what I can do.
What have you got planned? Today, I mean.
Today, I move out.
Where?
If you don't know, you can't tell.
Take me with you.
No can do, babe.
But I'll miss you.
If I had a nickel for every doll that ever told me that.
Any coffee going?
Help yourself.
You always this happy first thing?
You still recognize happy, Ebony. So maybe everything I've heard about you isn't true.
So this is where I'm supposed to say, what have you heard about me?
Well, some people might, but I doubt you care.
People don't like me. That's their problem. Wondering why is a waste of time. It's called acceptance.
So, accept this. Slade's shirt. Slade's got about all he can handle right now.
I noticed.
Yeah, and this is my saloon, and certain things are off limits to you. And he's one of them.
You sure it's genuine?
It's genuine. Do I look like the kind of guy that'd rip you guys off?
Well, come to think of it, yeah.
Trust me, it's solid gold, man. Worth a fortune.
What's a fake? We'll take it anyway. Unless you have a problem with that.
Power and chaos. Power! See you around, guys.
Get him!
Good.
Well, it should be. I made it.
What?
It's just...
Yeah?
Well, just because we get together once in a while, it doesn't mean I own you.
I know that.
Yeah, but listen. You're free to do what you want with who you want, without even considering what I think.
I hate to tell you this, Ruby, but that's kind of what I do now anyway.
And this thing that we both know you've got.
Well, now, Ruby, I'll be meaning...
There's no dissuading me, Slade. I want to share it with you. The pain, the worry, everything. And I'll be there when... I'll be there.
Thanks.
Is something wrong with the breakfast?
I just wasn't as hungry as I thought. Looks interesting. What do we got?
Well, I haven't exactly ironed out the details yet.
Surprise me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the audience seating, and this is a checkerboard floor where the contestants will cross, stepping only on the red squares.
I see. That's it?
Yeah, more or less.
A question.
Sure.
What happens when they stand on the wrong squares?
I still have to think about that. Hey!
Not good enough, Jack. Not by a mile. I expected more.
Yeah, but that was the first prototype.
Well, I look forward to the second. Give it thought, Jack. Think pain. Think isolation, anguish, humiliation. Shall we say 4 hours? Look at it this way. By 1400 today, you're either going to be a valued member of my team or not.
Hi.
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 Can I talk a minute?
Sure, sit down.
Hey, you guys heard Lex is leaving today? Any idea where he's going?
Have you thought of asking Lex?
He's playing hard to get.
I mean, hard to get rid of.
He knows when I mean no. Thing is, I could do with some advice.
Can you run?
Yeah?
Then do it. In the opposite direction.
I'm with you. Play it cool, yeah? Something else. Kissing. Is tongues a no-no first time? I mean, I've kissed before, sure. But it never led anywhere. You ever kiss someone really exciting and wondered if they're as excited as you? I mean, how do you know? You won't believe this, but I've never gone all the way.
Gal, you know, this is really, well, what I mean to say is that
There are no hard and fast rules.
No?
No. A relationship makes its own rules. Love can take you by surprise. Just when you think you've learned everything there is to know, along comes someone who gives you everything you need. Makes you feel loved. Right at a time when you need to feel loved. Someone who understands, who's there for you. And you want to be there for them too.
Wow, that's great. Thanks.
So you got your corridor, sort of a maze.
Bitter, isolated, claustrophobic. Go on.
Okay. And when the contestant gets to a dead end like this one, a panel opens up either to his left, right, or ahead of him.
Who decides?
The audience.
Good so far.
Right, okay. And when he goes to the next corridor like so, and he gets punished or not, depending on which corridor he finds himself in.
And what are the odds?
Choices of exit, 2 to 1 against.
Jack, you really are a softie. This is showbiz. Make it 2 to 1 in favor, and increase the voltage at each level with a manual facility to increase at any time if needed.
That is revolting.
But necessary if we want to eliminate crime. And I want you to trail it on CityNet. Drum up enthusiasm. Let them know the kind of treat they're in for, you know, this sort of thing.
Not a chance. There is no way I'm helping you with this. Some of us may have turned rotten, but you can leave me out of it.
You sure that's wise?
Probably not. That's the way it is.
Hey, what are you up to?
Just checking things out.
You got your bearings around here yet?
Oh, I figure I know how the land lies. How about you?
How about me?
Well, I thought I had you figured, Slade. Ruby?
Well, the thing is, Ebony, I never did take to waiting around while people made up their mind.
If I didn't know better, Slade, I'd say you were stringing her along. She got something on you?
She's a sweet kid, that's all. Just what I need right now.
Fine.
It's you who needs to decide what you're gonna do next.
Amber, what are you doing?
An idea. Just an idea. Don't know what else I can do.
What is it?
I thought if I could rig up this false panel, I might be able to hide the baby behind it.
What?
I'm desperate, Trudy.
Mega?
Let's say I'm expecting a backlash.
Due to what? What's happened?
This punishment program he's got Jack working on, I've seen the basics of it, and it's barbaric. And he wants me to sell it to the people on CityNet.
Let me guess, you said no.
I can't do it, Trudy.
Yeah, it's a pity Jack doesn't feel the same way.
Jack's just doing what he thinks is best, but I have my baby to consider.
Exactly. Amber, that is exactly why you should go straight back to Mega and tell him you changed your mind.
I can't do it, Trudy. I can't glorify something as evil as that.
Amber, when I went over to the Chosen, before it took me over altogether, my baby's safety was reason enough for me to do what I did. No one knows what a mother feels, except a mother. Amber, Bray should be your first priority. Right now, I'd say your only priority. The Guardian, he was ruthless, and so was Ram. But Mega, he is a particular kind of evil. Take my word for it, Amber. If you don't do exactly what he says, this could be the end for you and Bray.
Oh, dear.
You?
You left me!
What?
You hid! I didn't know where you were.
Oh, well, excuse me all to hell, but who told you to follow me in the first place?
I had to. I couldn't bear to think you went around.
Out here is no place for girls. I have enough to do keeping myself alive.
I know, Lex. It's just, I only feel safe when you're around.
What would you do if I told you to go back right now?
No! No! No!
Cover your head. You look too girly. And keep up.
You seem to have some time on your hands.
That rile you?
Well, we're supposed to be mounting a revolution, yeah.
So what should I be doing?
You're supposed to be leading the Alliance. We should be having talks, planning. It's your call.
Only because you, Ebony, and Ram can't get along. Now, anytime you feel that situation's changed, you only have to say.
All right, I'll get the word to Ram and Ebony. Where is Ram?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, he just rode out of town on my bike, like the devil was after him.
Funny.
Just can't help some people.
Jack?
Hmm?
I said you want to talk it over.
What, took what over? I mean, Ellie, I already, told you how my day went. What else is there to talk about?
Well, I don't know, you tell me. Your head's obviously somewhere else, so I just thought maybe I could help.
Ellie, how would it help to talk it over again? It's just a maze, right? And people go from one end to the other.
The audience chooses which way they go, yeah, you said.
You know what, Ellie, I've had enough of this.
No, wait, sit down. I'm sorry, just... It's difficult for us both. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but just... remember, you promised never to keep anything from me again. I hope you meant that.
I remember we used to do that. You always won. I had bigger hands. Java always broke the game up. She could never stand to see us getting along. We didn't always. The way I remember it, we did. Until she took you over.
Look at it this way, Ava. We've got all the time in the world now to make up for that.
Either of you seen Ram?
Lex! Who's that with him?
Oh, that's all we need.
Javi, you came.
Ram?
Unexpected? Why so? Isn't this exactly where you and Mega left me?
Get away from me!
Come on, Javi, are you really that scared of me? Don't you believe? It's the legs? Is it the legs? I got them back, Javi. I don't need cyber time to walk anymore.
You can't be him. You can't be!
I am. Set to delete. That's my Javi. Hi.
Ram doesn't just go missing without any reason. He's up to something.
Cool it, Jay.
He could be with Mega right now.
You're forgetting he wants Mega dead.
Look, I know him better than anyone. He's capable of anything, any kind of treachery.
Slade, well, do you know where he is?
Like I told Jay, he rode out.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
Oh, we're in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's got my bike. This isn't exactly how I planned it. A waste tip. It's kind of meaningful, though. This is where I lost you, and this is where I find you.
You know how I really feel about you.
Yeah, you know what my first clue was? You didn't shoot me. Look, have you heard of a place called Liberty? I've got some friends there.
Friends?
I know, things have changed. Look, I want you to come with me. Will you do that?
We're more like we stick together, know what I mean? In a group, or even singly. Not that I'm ever single these days. Not since I landed Lex.
That's one mouth on legs. She landed legs? Please.
She looks dumb enough.
No offense. None taken.
Hey, did you miss me?
Are you kidding?
I kind of missed you.
You are kidding.
Her? Now who's kidding who? She has a crush on me. She followed me.
Lex, she's not old enough to have a crush. Where did you find her? In a lollipop shop?
hang on a minute.
Real women too hard to handle these days, Lex?
Hey, Trinity. Oh, you made that hurt.
Yeah, I am mad, and it was meant to hurt. If you're dealing in pain, you ought to know what it feels like.
What are you talking about?
This man threatens babies. Mega encourages violence. He keeps people hungry for his own purposes. And I can just see it now. Jack, I want some amusement. Design me a game and make it very painful. And what do? Exactly what he wants.
Okay, Trinity, you know, you're obviously upset, so I'd better just go.
You better watch yourself, Jack. If you lie down with the dogs, you are bound to get fleas.
Have you seen my diary? No, just been reading my book.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh no, I just finished. It's a really good book. Yeah. Oh, you want to borrow it? Sure. I think a diary is a really good idea. Really good.
Night.
Good night, Salene.
Tell me about these rebels you've hooked up with. Are they really strong enough to threaten Mega?
They're mad enough. And with my help?
Who are they? Anyone I know?
Look, they're from all over. This one guy, Slade, he's the leader. He's helped me out a lot. Now we're kind of a team, you know?
Hang on, he's the leader? I thought you were the leader. You're not letting these guys push you around, are you?
Well, I didn't exactly have much choice, did I, Javi? You and Mega left me for dead, remember? If you ask me, it's a miracle that I survived at all.
I thought you'd forgiven me for all that.
I'm still thinking about it.
You did more than just survive, Ram. You're a whole new man. Walking around in the real world and doing all kinds of other things. And I'm really impressed by you.
You know, Javi, all those worlds I created, all those virtual playgrounds, I'd trade them all in for last night. You and me in this leaky old stables. Now that's paradise.